And welcome back. And we're still kicking off Week 9. And this time, it's our top 3 NFL IDP fantasy football defensive backs you need to grab from the waiver wire. And straight to the point with a bang, our first defensive back pick is a rookie who has quickly become a pretty reliable option in IDP this season. And for Week 9, one of our best DBs to pick up is the Ravens safety Malachi Starks. This first-year guy has quickly become a full-time starter, and because of this, he also carries a safer IDP points floor with the right matchups. Starks has been very consistent, getting 5 or more tackles in 6 of his 7 games and had 7 tackles or more in 4 of those. Starks is also a great IDP to pick up and play because he has 2 excellent matchups on tap. First, and according to the current points allowed stats, this week his matchup versus the Dolphins is a top 5 ranked safety matchup. After that, he plays the Vikings in Week 10, which is another great top 10 ranked game. So, if you need to add Starks and maybe need someone again next week, Starks is a reliable defensive back with a solid floor. And if he's available, he has a really solid-looking schedule. And that's definitely something worth looking at in some formats.
Moving on to another hot DB pickup this week. And it's injury-related, so this guy is likely on many waiver wires. The Steelers safety Chuck Clark is the next player due for a nice bump. His teammate and main safety starter, Deshaun Elliott, suffered a severe leg injury late in Week 8 and reportedly might be done for the season. Clark instantly becomes a full-time guy and has proven his tackle production in the past. And so far this year, he's averaging 5.5 combined tackles per game, even while playing in a part-time role so far this season. He is likely widely available and is an instant starter. And he also faces 2 excellent matchups back-to-back. First, the Colts, a top 3 Week 9 safety matchup, and the Chargers in Week 10, another current top 10 match-ranked game. So go grab him. Clark is a skilled and proven veteran, and he's ready for a solid increase in fantasy production going forward.
And finally, we look at a hot cornerback who can be a fantasy cheat code due to his massive tackle volume. If you followed along this year, you already might know of Nahshon Wright, the Chicago Bears' 50-year cornerback. The veteran DB is thriving in Chicago, posting career highs in tackles, interceptions, and passes defended. He's a textbook, high-volume tackling corner, a fantasy cheat code at DB. So far this season, Wright has 35 combined tackles, 4 passes defended, and 2 interceptions in 7 games, including 1 return for a touchdown. And he has 2 nice 9-tackle games this season as a highlight. Best of all, he has a top 10 ranked matchup in points allowed for cornerbacks this week against Joe Flacco and the Bengals. But unfortunately, after that, he has the Giants, and that'll leave you needing another bye-week play next week. But as an all-out IDP cornerback play, Wright has you covered this week. Now that you have our top 3 defensive backs, it is time to get them on your roster. And that does it for our breakdown of the top 3 defensive backs to grab from the waiver wire in Week 9. If you want to keep crushing your fantasy football leagues and dominating those IDP waiver wires, hit that like button right now and make sure you subscribe so you never miss an update. Good luck with your NFL IDP waiver wire claims, and we'll see you next time.
They doubted us every step of the way, but we knew what we were capable of.